Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yeah, Jamil, what's going on, brother? I had to make you a video, Let me tell you a story. Me and my Sahaba, man, we knew each other when we was like little kid with big old heads wobbling around. My dad was in jail in Auburn State Prison. His dad was in jail at Auburn State Prison. We both moved from the Bronx. My mother and his mother, the kids, moved from Bronx to Syracuse because it's about 30 miles away instead of maybe 200, maybe 300 miles. So we knew each other from way back, spend the night, go fights, all that stuff, man. We were like basically brothers, man. We grew up together. The family is they're basically like blood. One time, maybe 16 years ago, me and him got in a fight about some Aqidah issue, something to do with whatever. It was something sort of minor that blew out of proportion that me and the brother, what the end result was, we stopped talking to each other. And I keep in touch with his family and everything, subhanAllah. And even all this time passed, the shaitan make you too arrogant to talk to, to reach out, say sorry, but whatever. So 15 years went by, man. My son is 16 now, and that happened when he was basically born about a year before that. So after. So long story short, I was talking to his brother, and I was talking about how I'm gonna go make Umrah, and he said he's going to go to Saudi around that time also. He says my friend is in Riyadh, he teaches there. So I said, yo man, I would love to talk to him, man. It's been so long, it's been too long. And so he shot me his phone number, right? So I plugged it in WhatsApp, and I said, Assalamu alaikum, man, it's your brother, I was telling him I'm going to be in Saudi, we should hook up, blah, blah, blah. And alhamdulillah, I made it there. The whole story about how I got to the airport, it was all wonderful, man. Good times. And the only thing was that they work from Monday to Friday, Sunday to Friday. Oh my God, I forgot. Anyways, Friday, Saturdays are their days off. Okay, so when I was there, I was in Medina. Riyadh is about 9 hours away, so I was thinking I could meet him halfway, but it'd have been too difficult because I had my uncle with me, and he's disabled. So it seemed almost impossible for us to meet. And so I was in Medina, and then I was going to Mecca, which is further. So I was thinking yo, there's no way we're gonna meet. And it's sad that I come right here and I can't even embrace my brother. We say we're sorry, hang out, break bread, chill, whatever, just squash that stupid beef we had. I was so looking forward to that. SubhanAllah. And so I made dua. I asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it happen. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can do anything. We already know this, right? Something that in our minds we think it's impossible. It's impossible for me to, I don't know, jump off the building and land on my feet and be okay. SubhanAllah. But Allah can make anything happen. But you gotta tie your camel. You can't be doing stuff like that. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he has control over everything. My Sahaba called me on a joint, text me, said, yo, when are you gonna be there? What time are you arriving? What hotel? When are you leaving? Blah, blah, blah. So I told him, I texted him all this stuff, all the information. He said, I'm going to fly to Jeddah and I'm going to come down there. Jeddah or Medina? Yeah, Jeddah. He's going to fly to Jeddah and rent a car and come meet us. His plane didn't pass inspection, got held back for 6-7 hours. But long story short, we met in the Haram, We came to the hotel. My brother, he's taller than me. He got a big old beard, mashallah. He looks the same, looks like his father. I talked to his father. It was really good, man. We ate some biryani. We went shopping. We prayed in the Haram. We did so much stuff, man. It was really a good blessing. So, whenever I talk to somebody and somebody says or if I hear somebody say, subhanallah, alhamdulillah, I always say too, if he gives me the greetings, you know, I return the greetings. And so just imagine all these years, subhanAllah, the shaitan tricked us into having a stupid beef. And we were only supposed to do 3 days, man. 3 days. We did, subhanAllah, major bad, you know? But the shaitan, he didn't win. Alhamdulillah, we squashed that stuff, man. And anyways, I was talking to my Sahaba and I was thinking, you know, he was saying, mashallah, you know, alhamdulillah. Everything in this conversation is remembering of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I'm like saying, because he's saying it, I'm saying it too, or whatever. He made a dua for my uncle, and I say, Ameen. All these years we missed it. I mean, that could have been adding up as rewards, subhanallah, you know? Subhanallah wa bihamdihi adada khalqihi wa da nafsihi wa zinata arshihi wa midada kalimatihi. You know, so anyways, don't let these brothers who might, you know, say something wrong or upset you, or you're trying to help them out and they're not seeing it or taking it the wrong way, don't let them. The shaitan wants to play games with our emotions. And alhamdulillah, we're not like the women who have like these soft feelings. We're a little rough. You know, we're a little tough, and sometimes we tough with each other. You know, because we can take, because that's, I mean, for the streets. I mean, we had different upbringing. So, alhamdulillah, you know, we're a little rough around the edges. And some people are softer than the others. And so we just got to say, alhamdulillah, you know, I didn't mean to come out that way, you know, or whatever. But long story short, the shaitan, I just think about all these years, and I was listening to him talk because we were leaving recordings on WhatsApp, and his conversation had a lot of dhikr, and alhamdulillah, when somebody dhikrs, I try to beat them, or I try to say it also, you know, because I'm like, man, they're remembering a lot, I'm going to remember a lot. I'm going to say, I mean, you know what I'm saying? So imagine all the salams, all the this, and all the smiles, sadaqah. You smile at your brother, you get sadaqah. I mean, the shaitan, now you frowning at the, it's like, subhanAllah, the shaitan is just like beating us down, you know? And alhamdulillah, you know, it's not even called for that, because we gotta man up and be brothers and sisters to one another. So, you know, just recognize these signs. If somebody is saying something, you know, online or in person, whatever, just think like, man, what's better? Assalamu alaikum, man, I'm sorry. You know, I'm in the wrong, you in the right. You know, and then make dua for them. Even though they might not be, they might be dead wrong. You know what I mean? They might be way out of pocket. But alhamdulillah, you know, the reward, that's what we're trying to seek. We're trying to seek Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's pleasure. So, you know, I'm going to just leave it at that. You know what I mean? It was a pleasure meeting you. Alhamdulillah. Man, I wish I could have hung out with you a little more, you know what I'm saying? So you could have seen my family. We could break some bread and chill. But alhamdulillah, you know, we made it. And inshallah, I'll try to make my way down there, and we could chill some more, you know, share some knowledge, you know what I mean? It's a pleasure hanging out with the brothers. And inshallah, I'll see you later, brother. I'm sorry, this is 8 minutes and 20, 21 seconds, 22 seconds. All right. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.